Hello, welcome to another demo session for the medical office software. So this demo would give us a brief introduction of the various sections of the software. So this is the welcome page. Let me log in with my user credentials. Okay, so this is the home page for the software. On the home page, you would have the buttons that represent or that are links to the various sections. You would have a welcome message bearing the name of the user, and then at the far bottom you would have some charts. You have the monthly attendance chart with bars that represents the various months, and then you also have the sponsors chart that has the private and then the insured clients for comparing the immediate past and then the current year. So let's start from the first session, which is the clinic session. So when you click on the clinic session, it links you to a number of icons. Okay. So it starts with the patient registration. That is the first icon. And of course, that is the first point of contact when you enter the clinic. So this is where you generate a patient folder and then you register new patients and then you also book appointments for patients under the patient registration. Next to that is the vitals check-in for the OPD nurses. This is where the nurses handles the client for triaging and also prepares them for the consulting or for consultation. Then next to that is a clinical consultation for the prescribers where you can generate prescriptions, you can admit patients, you can request for lab and do a whole lot. Uh, you can assign diagnosis and many more. Then we have the drug dispensing section where drugs are dispensed, and next to that is the pharmacy. The pharmacy is the kind of a store room for the dispensing units. Okay, so they work hand in hand. Then also we have the admission and discharge section. So this section handles all admission requests and then all clients that have been admitted where their details are updated in terms of charting, in terms of nursing notes, in terms of the physician review, and a whole lot. Rehab services does not apply to most facilities, so let's skip it. Then we also have the reproduction and child health section that handles the antenatal services, and then also the delivery services. Okay, so next to the clinic section is the investigation section. So we click on that, and then we have two icons under the investigation section. We have the lab services that handle all lab requests, and then we have the imaging services that also handles the X-ray, scan, and ECG and the rest. Then we also have the revenue section. The revenue section handles all payments and bills for the cashier. We have the cash book where you can create accounts in the system to handle your transactions. We also have the revenue monitoring for managerial purposes. This is where you track all the patients in terms of their bills, in terms of their payments, and then in terms of revenue and a whole lot. Okay. And then we also have the NHIS claim processing. So the medical office software is integrated with the Claimit software for the National Health Insurance. So you can process all your claims here and export the data into the Claimit via XML. We have the payroll management for staff. Mortuary does not apply to most facilities. We have the stores and supply, which handles both drugs and non-drugs. I mean the medical stores and then other consumables. And then also the pharmacy also has a link here under the revenue. Okay. Then next to that is the administration section that has the payroll management. We saw that under revenue. And then we have staff database, memos, task, report and statistics for DIMS 2 report and other important statistical report and charts. And then also the stores and supply is here for the drugs and non-drugs, then the consumables. You can also manage your assets using the asset register. And then the last section is the system section where you create accounts for new users, we assign privilege, and then also update existing accounts using the user account link here. And then we also have the system settings for system configuration. Okay, so under the icons, you would also have the quick links for current users. So depending on the kind of privilege you have, you would have a number of links here that will take you to other sections of the system. You also have a table here that tracks your login and other um, links to here. Okay, so in short, this is the brief overview of the software interface and the features that are available. Thank you very much.